Welcome to another Pub Sports Radio NHL Play of the Day for Thursday, August 20th. 2 elimination games in the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs tonight. We cashed in yesterday with Vancouver and the over against the St. Louis Blues. We'll see if we can keep it going tonight with the Pub Sports Radio NHL Play of the Day. 2 plays on this game. We're going to go side and total again. Hope for a 2-0 sweep with the Washington Capitals taking on the New York Islanders. It is Game 5 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series with the Islanders up 3-1, and for a second straight game, they have the chance to eliminate the Washington Capitals. Right now, about -110 is the current money line price on both sides, the total 5 in this game. And I'm going to be on the same 2 plays I was on the last game between the Islanders and Capitals. Islanders -110 and also over 5 -130. The New York Islanders were up 2-0 in Game 4. Unfortunately, they went into penalty trouble, couldn't stay out of the box, and the Washington Capitals, the few times they've had momentum in this series, it's been when the New York Islanders started taking too many penalties, and you can't give a power play as lethal and potent as the Washington Capitals many opportunities with the man advantage, and we saw the Washington Capitals capitalize on those opportunities with the power play, use it to their advantage to get back into Game 4, and Alex Ovechkin, playing like the elite player he is in Game 4, willing his team to victory when things look bleak, when the Capitals look down and out. Who else but number 8, the grade 8 Alex Ovechkin, raising his game to another level and really having a phenomenal game, including scoring the game-winning goal to give Washington a 3-2 comeback victory in Game 4. I think it's a good bounce-back situation for the Islanders. They have still largely outplayed the Washington Capitals for the majority of this series, especially at even strength 5-on-5, when the Islanders haven't been in the penalty box, when they've played at even strength 5-on-5 with the Capitals in this series. The New York Islanders have pretty much been the better team and controlled play in every game during the series, and I think they have the chance to get back to that. Barry Trotz, the head coach of the Islanders, has a long-term solid winning track record off a loss in the playoffs, and that is the case going into this game tonight. You look at the Islanders, I think they're a much deeper blue line than Washington. The Capitals, once you get past John Carlson and Dmitry Orlov, who are, I think, by far their 2 best defensemen, there's a little bit of a drop-off when it comes to the remainder of that Capitals blue line. I don't think they have the depth they used to have there, and the New York Islanders have shown that they, I think, are the little bit of a better, deeper blue line heading into this series this year, and I think it's got the chance to show in this game tonight. Semyon Varlamov has also, for the Islanders in net, has pretty much been the better goalie most of the series as well, over Braden Holtby for the Washington Capitals. So there's a lot of things that I think point in the direction where the Islanders, they gave Washington credit to them. They've got a lot of heart, character, pride, players that have won Stanley Cups with this team, the core being Ovechkin, Oshie, Kuznetsov, Carlson, Holtby. They didn't want to go down in a sweep. They played like it the other night. I think now the Islanders will step it up, and I think you'll see a lot more urgency, too, from the Islanders than in Game 4. They got a little lackadaisical when they got up 2-0. I think you'll see them play a much more complete 60-minute game tonight because they don't want to screw around. All of a sudden, if they're the Islanders, and if somehow you lose this game tonight, and it gets to 3-2 in this series, and you've got to play Game 6, then you get a little tight around the collar, and you want to avoid that if at all possible, if you're the New York Islanders. And I think they've got the chance to finally finish off the Capitals here tonight. We've seen a lot of these teams up 3-1 in the series, with the exception of Montreal staying alive against Philadelphia. The other 3-1 series, Vegas finished off Chicago in Game 5, Tampa finished off Columbus in Game 5, Colorado finished off Arizona in Game 5. Boston finished off Carolina in Game 5. And I think the Islanders have a chance to follow suit here tonight. I like the New York Islanders -110. And I also like the over in this game, over 5, -120. It's a very -130, rather. It's a very simple reason. Anytime I see a 5 with a total in an elimination game, I'm interested in the over. Elimination game overs are 4-1. So far in the 5 previous elimination games here in this first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And the reason for it is very simple. The team trailing in the series and facing elimination, they got to open it up. They've got to be aggressive offensively, try to get the first goal of the game. And if they're trailing late in the third period, we could see longer extended amounts of time with the empty net maybe upwards of the last 3, 4, 5 minutes of the third period, and that can open up the floodgates and open the door in a big way for a late goal-scoring explosion. So again, the total's not insurmountable. It's a very low number of 5, and I think it's got a chance this Game 5 with the Capitals and Islanders to go over the total. So my Pub Sports Radio NHL play of the day for Thursday, August 20th, New York Islanders -110, and also the Capitals-Islanders game over the total of 5, -130. That'll wrap it up. Thank you to everyone for watching. Make sure to check out pubsportsradio.com every day for great content, and I will be back with you tomorrow on Friday for another Pub Sports Radio NHL Play of the Day.